Hi, my name is Kat, and today we're going to be talking about some common LEGO lingo that you might hear in the LEGO community. I've had quite a few of my viewers ask me what some of these terms mean, so I thought I'd take the time today to make a video about it. You can catch me live building on Twitch at twitch.tv/MissTapCat 2 times a week, so go check me out there to watch some live building. So first, I thought we would talk about the word LEGO itself. So the LEGO group was founded in Denmark, and it is an abbreviation of two Danish words, leg and goat, which means play well. This combined in together, you get LEGO. Typically, you will see the word as all capitalization because of that. The other common thing I get asked about is the plural of LEGO Legos, or is there an S on the end of it? Now, according to the LEGO group, never ever put an S on the end of LEGO. So Lego is technically an adjective, so you can put it before things like Lego bricks or Lego sets, but never ever Legos, according to them. Next, I thought we would talk about some common types of pieces you might see in your sets. So the three staple pieces of mini sets are bricks, plates, and tiles. When we're talking about the dimensions of pieces of what to use, usually we're referring to how many studs they have. And those are these raised parts on top of the pieces. When we refer to a piece, usually it's width by its length. So this would be a 2x6 brick. So you can see the bricks are these thicker pieces. This would be a 2x8 plate. So the plates are much thinner than the bricks, and 3 plates make up the width of a brick. Now, tiles, or these pieces without any studs on them, are similar in width to plates. Oftentimes you'll find tiles on the outside of the build, adding for some nice decoration and detail. It can be a little harder to figure out the dimensions of the tiles because they don't have the studs on top of them. But with time, it gets easier to figure out the length of them. So this one would be a 1x8 plate. The other term you might have heard with pieces are called SNOT pieces. And no, we're not talking about boogers. We are talking about pieces like these. The reason we call them SNOT pieces is it's an acronym of studs not on top. So as you saw on this traditional brick, the studs are on the top of the piece. There aren't any on any of the sides. On SNOT pieces, you will find studs not on top. So you can see them in a variety of fashions and pieces. And what these types of pieces allow you to do is build outward when you wouldn't normally be able to do that with a piece like a standard brick, or it would be much more challenging and require far more pieces to do so. Now, obviously, there are numerous more pieces that you might find in a set, and we're not even going to delve into the Technic pieces in this video. But since SNOT is a pretty common acronym you might hear commonly, I thought I would include it in this video. And we'll touch on some of those other types of pieces in a different video. Next, I want to talk about some common terminology that you might find in LEGO groups. So the first acronym is an AFOL, or Adult Fan of LEGO. So whenever you see the term fall, usually that's referring to a group of people. So you can have Adult Fan of LEGO, Teen Fan of LEGO is a T-fall. So when you say someone's an AFOL, no, you're not calling them an awful person. That's just the terminology that we use in the LEGO community to say that you are a fan of the group. The other term you might hear when referring to a group of AFOLs is a LUG, which is a LEGO user group. So these are recognized groups that are approved by the LEGO group, and these are communities all across the world of people who are part of this LEGO community. So you can have local lugs that are in a city near you, and there are also some lugs that can go across the whole world. One lug that I am a part of is the WBI, or the Women's Brick Initiative. So they are a global lug that their purpose is to try and inspire girls and women to build with LEGO. Another very large lug is the Gay Falls group, which is more inclusive of the LGBTQIA community. If you're wondering if there's one near you, you can always go on the LEGO website and search through their community groups to find one near you. Another term that's commonly used in interviews or at conventions, somebody might ask you, hey, how long was your dark age? So in the LEGO community, the dark age means how long did you go stepping away from LEGO and not building anything. So it could be that you never had one and you started playing with Lego bricks as a kid and you have continued all through your adult life. Some people like me, I didn't start getting into it until I was older, so I don't really have a dark age because I didn't start until I was an adult. Some people enjoyed them as a kid and then put them on pause for 5, 10, 20 years and returned to them later on in life. So however long that period was that you stepped back from enjoying Lego bricks, that's your dark age. The last piece of terminology that I want to talk about is involving creations from Lego bricks. So when you hear somebody talking about a mock or a sec, these are talking about builds that people have come up with all on their own. So a mock means a my own creation and a sec is someone else's creation. These are not sets that are produced by the Lego group. These are ones that people have completely come up with on their own. Some people use software like Lego Digital Designer or Studio to create them digitally and render them and then bring them to life. Some people just put their hands on bricks and create something fantastic out of it. It can be projects ranging from hundreds of thousands of bricks in a giant castle all the way down to small microscale creations. So there is quite the variety that can be seen in a mock or a my own creation. So hopefully all of this Lego lingo makes a little bit more sense now. If there's some terms that I didn't touch on in this video, leave a comment below and I'll try and answer those questions for you. But otherwise, I'll see you next video. Thanks so much for watching.